The nation is in mourning, yes, but the goal now is to catch the killers, and new information is coming in by the minute. Just hours ago, the first arrest in the worldwide investigation, and a team of 4,000 special agents are working more than 36,000 leads. Fox 5's Paul Wagner is live in Northwest with the very latest. Paul.
Well, Tracy, over the last hour or so, we've been trying to learn more about the arrest. One report says it took place in New York. But the Justice Department official will only say at this hour that the person has information highly relevant to the case, is a material witness, and is a flight risk. Now, meanwhile, the FBI has compiled a list the FBI has compiled a list of 100 people, the names of 100 people that they would like to talk to, the investigators would like to talk to, and that list has now been distributed to police departments and airports nationwide.
Attorney General John Ashcroft says the list is being distributed nationwide in hopes the 100 can be stopped and questioned.
These are the names of individuals the FBI would like to talk to because we believe they may have information that could be helpful to the investigation.
The names have been given to the FAA and will be checked against passenger manifests at airports nationwide. The FBI is also dispatching teams of agents to all major airports, so they will be in place in case anyone on the list shows up. Those teams can also act immediately should there be another attack of some sort.
We've conducted hundreds of interviews around the country. We've served over 30 search warrants in various places. Hundreds of subpoenas have been issued, and we have, in the course of seizing some of executing some of those search warrants, we have seized computers, other documentary information that we are following up on.
Here are the names of the men the FBI says hijacked the 4 planes on Tuesday. Investigators say these men commandeered American Airlines Flight 11. That's the one that slammed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. 5 men were on United Airlines Flight 175 that crashed into the South Tower moments later. 5 men, including 1 pilot, were on American Airlines Flight 77. That, of course, is the plane that plowed into the Pentagon. And 4 men, including 1 pilot, were on the plane that crashed in Pennsylvania. The FBI says some of those men went to 2 flight schools in Florida. They've interviewed the owners of those schools. Marion Smith owns one of them and says Mohammed Atta did not appear suspicious.
No, not at all. He was a normal person, very well spoken. He just said he wanted to build 100 hours and he wanted to fly a low-wing aircraft, so I showed him our airplanes, and he decided that he wanted to fly this one right here.
Meanwhile, police around the city remain on a heightened state of alert, with the new, wider, secure perimeter around the White House still in effect.
Just in the last couple of hours, they did relax that perimeter. 16th Street here in front of the White House has now been reopened. So has H Street. And you can now go into Lafayette Park, where hours ago it was lined with U.S. Park police officers who wouldn't let anyone into the park at all. Tracy?
Well, positive changes. Thanks, Paul.